catch a op, we put him. Back on Volusia, I grew up with hoopers, the boy turned to shooter, these little nigga wildin'. Mama seen all of these killers around me, knew for a fact I wasn't going to college. Mama 2-1 with a couple of partners, a couple of dollars to get us some Sonic. We catch a op, we put him on that island. Bro got the yacht, we gon' get that shit poppin'. Broke is a bitch, we did burglaries and robberies. We get caught, I ain't trippin', we solid. We get away, we gon' sell everything. I'ma split this shit up with my demons and goblins. Thuggin' on Erie, fuck the little hoe, I done turned a little spot to the trap. She put it out cause there's way too much traffic. I ran up some bands and went back to the bag. Granny wasn't going for none of that street nigga shit. So now I'm on ass. Found out some fuck nigga live down the way. I done caught the boys lacking and got on they ad. Dish the burner, run from Tad. High speed chase, I feel like a speed race. The north side hot, I've been up for 3 days at the white bitch crib laying low at Eastgate. Ain't my little cutty on Grove. That's Back on Volusia, I grew up with hoopers, the boy turned to shooter, these little nigga wildin'. Mama seen all of these killers around me, knew for a fact I wasn't going to college. Mama 2-1 with a couple of partners, a couple of dollars to get us some Sonic. We catch a op, we put him on that island. Bro got the yacht, we gon' get that shit poppin'. Broke is a bitch, we did burglaries and robberies. We get caught, I ain't trippin', we solid. We get away, we gon' sell everything. I'ma split this shit up with my demons and goblins. Thuggin' on Erie, fuck the little hoe, I done turned a little spot to the trap. She put it out cause there's way too much traffic. I ran up some bands and went back to the bag. Granny wasn't going for none of that street nigga shit. So now I'm on ass. Found out some fuck nigga live down the way. I done caught the boys lacking and got on they ad. Dish the burner, run from Tad. High speed chase, I feel like a speed race. The north side hot, I've been up for 3 days at the white bitch crib laying low at Eastgate. Ain't my little cutty on Grove. That's who I call when I'm trying to turn 3 into 4. Say he the goat on the stove, but you gotta watch the little nigga cause he play with it nose. Hey, I'm in the lane with the bros. Slide down Central, looking for another victim. Last little skit still playing in the back of my mind. It doing something to my mental. Talk to my aunt and she said I got issues. I throw up the game like this shit is sickness. Yeah. Big blood, my condition. Hold up, sticked up in the trenches. I ain't from Hoover, but I'm on a mission. Hey, that might have went over your head. You ain't from the dub, you would never get it. And I don't expect you to understand. Hey, get that shit 100 grand, baby. You trying to come fuck with a boss? You in love with the drip and the sauce? Say you trying to get maxed out downtown in the loft? I don't give a fuck what it costs. If I want it, I'm having it. Make her get on the knee, call it Kaepernick. Say she from overseas, she not average. I'ma bend that little hoe to the mattress. Fuck all that talking, that internet capping shit. We can slide to the spruce round here in the dub. If you put down the gun and come from the shoulder, then you got the juice. Bitch, I'm the truth. Feel like Bray Films, how I pull up and shoot. Hop out the coupe, hop out the RT, spray up a car, me chunk up the deuce, won't scuff up a shoe. Hey, what he say? What he say? Hey, yeah. What he say? Hop out the RT, spray up a car, me chunk up the dudes, won't scuff up a shoe. Hey, back on Volusia, I grew up with hoopers, them boy turned to shooter, these little nigga wildin'. Mama seen all of these killers around me, knew for a fact I wasn't going to college. Mama 2-1 with a couple of partners, a couple of dollars to get us some Sonic. We catch a eye, we put him on that island. Bro got the yacht, we gon' get that shit poppin'. Yeah. You gon' get that shit poppin'. Hey, get that shit. Bro got the yacht, we gon'. Yeah, we get to out, we put him on that island. Bro got the yacht, he gon' get that shit poppin'.
Chad, what's going on? I'm just trying to get in the game real quick. Just one real quick. Yeah, what we gotta do? What we gotta do to run a fade real quick? I ain't trying to be on long, I'm trying to be on real quick. Wait time is a minute. Ooh. We here, chat. Oh, I got sneeze.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Get it. That's what I can. We locked.
The Gators will kick it away to start us off.
We locked. Oh, That's a
And
boo.
it'll come out to the
That's a
25, but it'll
booter.
take that a return.
That is a booter.
Quarterback may change this route. Brown has it.
Ooh,
Big
good tackle.
collision, and he stopped at
Good
the
tackle.
27 after picking up 1.
That's on my eye
And you
track.
want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Trying play action. Buys a little time. Finds his man. It's Brown.
Good first down, baby.
And he gets it up to the 36.
I thought I was about to run out of bounds, man. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was about to run out of bounds. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow.
This is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off.
Oh, he's got some space.
Nice little usage, Nice little usage, chat.
To the 40-yard line.
Get
See
the
what we
big
can do,
time
man. See
receiver
what kind of
involved
motion we can
early
get
in the
today.
game. That's a
See what
huge
kind of
key for
motion
this
we can get
offense,
today,
no
chat.
matter who they're playing against. But you can
Oh.
see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
And it's
Drop
incomplete.
it.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you
Drop
might
it.
as well hang on to the
I thought I had enough space to get it through, chat. Thought I let him just enough.
Running behind that left side.
Oh, yeah. Let's go 3.
He's
Let's
all
go
the way down to
3.
the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10.
Having my way like, yeah.
Might as well give it to him again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Stopped in my tracks
Got
in
some
that
work to do
backfield.
after that last play, 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Sims. Quickly complete. No
Good
chance
foul.
to run,
Good
but
foul.
still a
Good
good
foul.
gain.
Good foul. Good foul.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out
Good
route.
foul.
This is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time
I ain't
or two.
gonna lie. I like
Nice
what you
job,
had out
nice
there
success.
earlier.
Looking to scramble.
Chat, right behind his noggin, bro. Right behind his noggin. Like, you can't, like, you either gotta, like, just stop on a dime and pick it off miraculously, or you gotta just, you know what I'm saying? Let me get that.
Trying to cap this
Oh, he
drive
came
with
on
the
a blitz
pass.
with the rank, with the linebacker.
In the backfield, it's Brown. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line.
That's on me. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby.
Up on this red zone opportunity. Lost to throw again. Gets it to him on the screen.
I touched him on the
No
ball.
sirree.
I mean, it's
Not
like
this
that. You
time.
want
The
to run
defense
it.
was there and ready for that one. They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. The throw to the outside is complete. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, looking for the completion. It's
Chat, I really could score, but I don't want to risk it. I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to risk it. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't want to risk it. I did not want to risk it, chat. I didn't want to risk it.
The only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard.
That's on me, baby.
And how about the wheels for the QB? You can tell, man, he can roll, and they're going to use him. This is just the first drive. You see him going for the touchdown. I imagine we'll see more of that guy running the football with that kind of speed.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's Ball. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out.
Chat, we want to get a nice little dub real quick. Chat, we trying to be on for one game, get off with a dub. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's it. Got too much to ask for.
Back to throw. It's Lagway.
Man, I knew he was going to
He's
work
going to
quarterback,
run
chat.
it.
I knew it. I knew it.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it.
Oh,
What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop
Spin
it.
him
There's
out.
no way to coach a defense up against this.
Spin
He's
him
just
out.
really fast, and I can't catch him.
Spin him out.
A little wrinkle wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On the direct snap, it's Hawkins. Behind the line, it's Lagway.
Chat, my man's a little too slow. I seen what he was doing. My man's a little too slow.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they've completely flipped the field.
Near the sticks, it's Wilson.
I knew he was going to that. I tried to get there. Again, my man's just too slow. Just too slow.
We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the pass falls incomplete, and we are...
That on me, baby.
Arizona State has the lead.
That's how you put that quarterback spy on that play. You know what I'm saying? That QB spy.
Crank it up in the second.
We're going to run some nickel. Nickel. We're going to go ahead. I like that cover 3 cloud. Then with my athletic DN. We're going to put a spy out. And now I'm going to run containment over here. Put a spy on him. We're going to go. Bro, make a play. Bro, make a play. And what we do, we made a play. Good to see you, baby. Glad to see you.
Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding
No, sir.
out in the headsets.
Hey, I really should have sacked, bro.
Not there.
I really should have sacked, bro. But it is, but it is. You hear me?
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
No freaking way. No freaking way. Bro, he is not. This is accidents.
Tough field position to start.
You know what I'm saying?
But they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Trying to power it in.
I ain't gonna lie.
And he takes it in.
Oh my gosh, chat.
Florida. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there?
Chat, to be top notch, I gotta learn how to beat people
And
who
that's
want
what
to run the
separates
quarterback.
really good offenses.
You know, that's my Achilles heel right now. Playing against people who run the quarterback, that's my Achilles heel for sure.
Touchdown. That's a great
We're gonna find a way to capitalize.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense.
All right, let me
making
see
its
how
way
you
onto
coming,
the
chat.
field. They
Let me see how
unleashed
you
an
coming.
aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish.
Pop my boy.
Make this defense think. You
Wasn't
put them
really
back
that
on their
far,
heels.
so.
Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've
space
got
over
it
here.
at the receiver position, so if you've got
space.
one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Finds that crease, and he's
Good
got
4 yards,
4
chat.
out to the 29.
Actually, great 4 yards.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Sims. Grab over the middle. It's
I have my running back on the
He'll be
outside.
stopped short of the line
But,
of
my
game.
tight
Needed
end.
about 3 more on that one.
But
So the offense is
man,
going to
homie,
go for it on 4th down.
homie was diving at my ankles.
He'll try to
Got
throw
him.
and pick up the 1st down.
Got him, chat.
Out to the tight end. And
Got
they'll
him,
slide
chat.
at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down.
Got him, chat.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own
Got him.
end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And the Sun Devils are in the hurry up.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up the 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Makes the grab. It's Tyson.
Hey, y'all better find somewhere. Y'all better find somebody and get some hands on it. Y'all better get the blocking. I thought this was.
Line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Knew where he wanted to go with it.
My
but couldn't find his
mans.
target. It's incomplete.
My
Man, the
man.
defense, they haven't had an answer
Hit
for
you on
this
the
guy.
buttocks.
He has been lighting them up in the past
Hit you on
game
the
early
buttocks.
and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
Got him, Chop.
Deep
Ooh.
downfield.
Got him with a DOT. You let it see it. Mr. Dot. Hold up, hold up.
I don't know what
Mr.
he called,
Dot.
but I would call it again because the defense had no idea what was going on. Receiver comes wide open, catches the football, and gets the.
I'm not allowing that play. His man
And the
ran
extra
to his
point
other
is
man.
true, and they're on
Hey, I'm going to capitalize on your mistakes.
kickoff unit on
We
the
gonna
field, and this
capitalize
defense will be called
on
on to protect this
your
lead.
mistakes. You hear me?
Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. From the gun, the ground game. Right through the tackle.
Break the tackles.
That's about as close as you
Break
can get to that
tackles.
marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Gators come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
On that.
And he's stuffed
No, no.
by that big defensive tackle up front. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. The sweet feet
Sir,
keeping
we
the
on
play
that.
alive.
We own that,
And
chat.
the defense
We
makes
own
the
that.
play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Like I said, if I want to be great, I got to learn how to beat people who want to just run the quarterback.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air.
Wow.
Scramble.
My man's just, oh my goodness. I don't know. He ran some funky play. Like,
This quarterback's athleticism, I think, makes it a little bit easier for you as a head coach when you decide to go for it on fourth down, because if it's not there to throw the ball, his athleticism can just take over. He can go get it himself.
Chad, that's all he
and
wanna
keep
do.
the drive alive. Really nice
You
job
know?
that time by the
do a
QB.
little, like,
My job
Act like
as
you're a
offensive
quarterback.
coordinator is to
Do a little
find
drag.
my guys, find my playmakers, find my guys that can win
we gonna try to- we gonna beat
one-on-one
that.
when they get an opportunity, and then I can get them the ball, they can make something
gonna-
happen.
you know
He's
what
one
I'm
of those guys. That's why I'm
oh
going to
my
continue
gosh,
to
we
force
missed
it.
a freaking tackle.
And good
But that's
coverage by
fine.
the defense,
We were
just a
there.
short gain.
You know what I mean?
So
He couldn't
now
really do
it's
nothing.
second and long. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. To the air, it's Lagway. Quarterback adapting. Fires on the move.
No freaking
It's
way, bro.
complete. He stopped at the
Oh,
40,
he
but
just
it'll
hoped
be
and
a
prayed he
first
caught
down
that.
here late in the half.
Look at that, I'm
Really good
owning.
patience and
My man's
recognition,
a little
and
too
how
slow.
about
Look at
the
that
tight end
wobbler.
just finding a hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it.
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him,
I'm
working
telling
my
you,
way.
that's all you
Nice
wanna do.
job
Last
being on the
second,
same
throw the ball.
page, getting the first
Last
down.
second, throw the ball.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires downfield.
Pick, baby.
Intercepted. Big play.
It's a
Stops
pick,
the
baby.
drive.
Going the other way, baby. We going the other way.
Really nice job there by the defense.
I'm glad I got an interception now. He literally been doing like the same style, you know what I'm saying?
They've all got their eyes
Same.
on
Ooh, Travis,
him back
we
there in
might-
the pocket.
we might got
And they just
something
let him feel like,
might got
"Yeah,
something
I can
here,
fit this
actually. Let's see.
football in."
Got
Not
it.
so fast.
Trying to beat
Outside.
the D deep.
Bro, why did it?
Incomplete on the defense.
Why did it make me do that?
Well, the offense is
It made me,
doing
like,
their
veer
best to try to
inside.
at
I'm
least
trying to
get
go
in the
outside,
field
go
goal
catch
range here
that.
At the end of the first half,
trying to
so they
go-
take a
yeah.
vertical shot down the field, but
trying to
give
go
the
catch
defense credit.
some.
Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that.
Bro,
field
my
goal
man's
is
just them was
complete.
just right.
Tosses
What
it
play design is
incomplete.
this?
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point
Oh,
where
that's my
we
fault.
expect QBs to be
Alright.
robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell
No,
he
that's
just missed
my
a
fault.
little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, "Hey, that's my bad."
Fires to the tight end. He'll have enough for the first
That was my
down,
fault,
and they
Chad.
stop him at the 45. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He'll get rid of it. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Good play.
Like, that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Looking to the big tight end. Got a man in the middle.
He knew where I was going with it. Hey, he knew where I was going with it. Hey, we got time to get one more. We got time to get one more. Let me see if I can catch him.
Just enough time for one final play in this half.
We really just want something quick. 6 seconds.
Back to pass, it's Sims. Makes the grab.
Just make the field goal a little easier, you know what I'm saying? Just make the field goal a little bit easier.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team.
Child might have missed. I hate the field goals on this game, bro. It's awful. The kicking on here is so awful. I said it before, and I was saying it again. NCAA kicking, EA Sports, college football 25, 26. It doesn't matter. The kicking is awful.
And the Sun Devils will kick it off to start the second half.
Barely off. Man, it's awful, child. It's awful, bro. It's awful.
He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins.
It is awful.
Coming out of his own end zone, gets it to the 28. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something.
All you want to do is run the QB.
They don't have to change everything.
That's all he wants to do.
They had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes.
You look for a bailout every time.
Feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
The Gators can really attack on this second and short. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. On the move, he fires.
Oh my God, should have been another pick, baby. Hey, that should have been another pick. That should have been another pick, man.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
I'm not mad with the tackle. It should have been an interception, though. Let's start there. It should have been honest.
On third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to get it through the air. Moves around to clear up the vision. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. The short hands, it's Wilson. They knock him down, but
there's no way they gave him that completion.
And pick up the first down. The definition
oh my gosh, seriously?
Changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down.
Seriously?
Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. play fake. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete.
Chad, we ready for all that, bro. Like, we ready for all that, man. We ready for all that.
Gotta give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the
Like,
back
bro,
end.
we on everything on right now.
Nothing away in the first half, and here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Looking to throw it flag way. Fires.
Oh, sir. No way he catches that, right?
He'll be stopped
No way he catches that, right?
short of a first down.
Nah, yeah, I was
This tight end can
we
run
ain't
these
lower the
crossing
boom.
patterns, and he can catch
We ain't
the
lower the
ball
boom.
against
Chad, we
man
don't lower the
coverage or
boom.
zone coverage. That time, nice job seeing the ball in, helping his QB out.
Yes, sir. We going the other way. We going the other way. We going the other way. Chad, and we going deep. Very first play. And we going deep. And we're going deep. And we're going deep. And we're going deep. And we're going deep. Let me see. Let me see how you want to play it.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Chad, why not make him quit? Why not make him quit? He can't do nothing on offense.
Making a clutch play and turning in a big catch.
Why not make him quit?
The offense setting that play up. We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line.
Ooh, Chad, ain't gonna lie, Chad hit the outside.
That they would get
Yeah,
an opportunity
little.
to take a shot.
Ha!
The perfect play.
Oh man, bro. If this play, if I could stretch,
Second and 5.
matter of fact, let me see something. Let me. It's on for sure. Right on with my tight end right there. Let me see.
The run from the shotgun.
That's
They
a
went
bad idea.
right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
is all over you. Nothing
And not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Yada yada
Not sure
yada.
what they can do to try to
Yada
create some
yada
space.
yada.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Motion from the wideout. Third down play from the gun.
Woo!
And
He
that's
broke that ball,
incomplete.
Chad.
Defender all over him. Knocked
I was
the
doing
ball
all
to the
that.
ground. Fourth down coming
All
up.
that griping, they ain't do nothing
And
with
that's
the
a
ball.
play the defense absolutely had to have. This game right now is sort of still in the balance. And after a long drive by the offense on third down, the defense able to
that.
make a play, get a hit on the target, knock it loose for an incompletion. And now
First
it's
down, baby.
decision time if you're on offense.
First
What do you
down,
do
baby.
here on fourth?
That's your first down, baby.
Devils will hustle to the line. Give to Brown. And
time,
how
time.
about the work up front by that big defensive line?
So I ain't gonna lie, normally my running back is
Awesome
getting
job up front
down
by this
through there
defensive
today.
line, being so
We haven't
good
been-
at the
we
point of
really
attack
haven't
and
been able to run the
eating
ball.
blocks, eating some double teams
Not
that
for
allows
real.
these linebackers to
Oh, no,
run
we got-
free.
Oh my
unencumbered
gosh,
against the
big
football.
934.
Stuff
Good.
on back-to-back plays. He
Good.
got nothing, and now they're looking at
All right,
third
we're gonna
and
try to hit our
long.
tight end outside.
Now, they
Let's
missed
see
a
what we
field
can rock
goal
with.
on the last
Let's see.
drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kick.
We're going quarterback trap. You know, it was just too open. It was too open. Sometimes you gotta get a little bit. You know, I'm learning sometimes you gotta run the quarterback. You don't have to throw dots all the time. Sometimes let the wheels go ahead and be shown. You feel me? Look at it. Look at this. Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Nobody was open. I had my little receiver that's on the outside go in.
And with
Take that
the
corner
extra
with him.
point, they pushed
Wide
the
open.
lead out a little further.
Wide open.
So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will
I
be
don't really
called
run
on
the
to
quarterback. That's the
protect
crazy
this
thing.
lead.
I don't run with the quarterback. But
He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins.
I try to get that interception and get him up out of here. Nobody ran it with.
The end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
That's not going to be open for you neither, buddy. That's not going to be open for you neither, buddy. That's not going to be open for neither,
At
buddy.
the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Start playing underneath.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely,
So he
but
beat
hey,
me
it's college football.
outside.
Comebacks happen. So the
But,
final period starts with a second down
I'm a
play.
linebacker, but my team in general playing underneath.
looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see.
Go ahead and push him back some, coach.
You don't see that penalty
Go ahead and
too
push him
often,
back.
but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Trying to get the corner.
Oh, I don't know how he got me with that nonsense. Appreciate the follow, appreciate the follow, appreciate the follow. I don't know how he got me with that nonsense, but he most definitely got me. I'm embarrassed to say.
Whatever that looks like for this offense, something that jumps
I ain't
out.
embarrassed. It just happens.
Nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that.
He lets one fly deep.
Get out of here, man.
And that'll be
Get out of here,
incomplete as
man.
the pass is knocked away, but
Legal
there is
for
a
a foul.
penalty flag down. Let's see who it's on.
Oh, yeah, you out of there, Chop. It's a good dub, baby. Good dub, you know what I mean? He may still play. I don't know. Nah, he up out of there. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was an easy dub, man. We about to get off this bad boy. I was only on for a short time, not a long time. You know, I way up off of Bless. But nah, we about to get off this bad boy, man. It's been real. Appreciate all the follows and the likes that we got, the few that we got today. It's a short stream, man. Nothing crazy. I just have to make an appearance. I've been on a few days, and hey, sometimes you gotta get the people what they want, and what they want is me. Nah. All right, chat. Y'all be smooth. We be back on tomorrow. Peace. All right, so we better go off this bad boy. I wasn't even looking at nothing. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll be off this bad boy chat. Man, it's been real. It's been smooth. Y'all know the deal. We better get about this bad boy and just chill. We probably be back on tomorrow, but hey, peace, love, happiness, chicken grease, and all the above, baby. Peace.
Back on Volusia, I grew up with hoopers, them boy turn a shooter, these little nigga wildin'. Mama seen all of these killers around me, knew for a fact I wasn't going to college. Mama 2-1 with a couple of partners, a couple of dollars to get us some Sonic. We catch a op, we put him on that island, broke out the yacht, we gon' get that shit poppin'. Broke as a bitch, we did burglaries and robberies. We get caught, I ain't trippin', we solid. We get away, we gon' sell everything. I'ma split the shit up with my demons and goblins. Thuggin' on Erie, fuck the little hoe, I done turned a little spot to the trap. She put it out cause there's way too much traffic. I ran up some bands and went back to the bag. Granny wasn't going for none of that street nigga shit. So now I'm on ass. Found out some fuck nigga lived down the way. I done caught the boys lacking and got on they ad. Dish the burner, run from Tad. High speed chase, I feel like a speed race. The north side hot, I've been up for 3 days at the white bitch crib laying low at Eastgate. Hey, my little cutty on Grove. That's who I call when I'm trying to turn 3 into 4. Say he the goat on the stove. But you gotta watch the little nigga cause he play with it no. Hey, I'm in the lane with the bros. Slide down Central, looking for another victim. Last little skit still playing in the back of my mind. It doing something to my mental. Talk to my aunt and she said I got issues. I throw up the game like this shit is sickness. Yeah, big blood, my condition. Hold up, sticked up in the trenches. I ain't from Hoover, but I'm on a mission. Hey, that might have went over your head. You ain't from the dub, you would never get it. And I don't expect you to understand. Hey, get that shit $100 grand, baby. You tryna come fuck with a boss? You in love with the drip and the sauce? Say you tryna get maxed out downtown in the loft? I don't give a fuck what it costs. If I want it, I'm having it. Make her get on the knee, call her capping it. Say she from overseas, she not Everest. I'ma pin that little hoe to the mattress. Fuck all that talking, that internet capping shit. We can slide to the spruce round here in the dub. If you put down the gun and come from the shoulder, then you got the juice. Bitch, I'm the truth. Feel like Bray Films, how I pull up and shoot. Hop out the coupe, hop out the RT, spray up a car, me chunk up the deuce, won't scuff up a shoe. Ayy. What he say? What he say? Hey, yeah. What he say? Hop out the RT, spray up a car, me chunk up the dudes, won't scuff up a shoe. Ayy, back on Volusia, I grew up with hoopers, them boy turn a shooter, these little nigga wildin'. Mama seen all of these killers around me, knew for a fact I wasn't going to college. Mama 2-1 with a couple of partners, a couple of dollars to get us some Sonic. We catch a op, we put him on that island, broke out the yacht, we gon' get that shit poppin'. Yeah.